I'm about kicking ass, I'm about taking names, and we're about making games.
Greetings and salutations, this is Mr. Toffee here with this week's KKP Rhapsody. The first week of August has been a generous week for gamers. We had EVO, China Joy, and a lot of other cool stuff to talk about. Let's get right into it. Every year, the fighting game community gather to watch and take part in the biggest fighting game tournament in the world, the Evolution Championship Series, or simply EVO. EVO 2019 wrapped up on the 4th of August, and it was another amazing showcase of skills and sportsmanship.
Coming hand injury, he's in tears, up there.
Some of the biggest games played were Street Fighter V, Tekken 7, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and more. Due to time, let's just go through some of the best highlights. MK Leo wins Super Smash Bros. Ultimate with a comeback against Tweak. Persona Joker beats Pokemon Trainer. Bonchan, a renowned Street Fighter Sagat player, wins Street Fighter V and beats all challengers. With Karen. So on a technicality, Street Fighter V and Capcom beat Bonchan. Arson Ash showed the world how strong Pakistani Tekken is by winning the entire tournament against the current World Master of Tekken 7, Korea's own Nii, who used 5 characters to get to where he is. Also, that comeback from Take against Noroma in losers semifinals of Tekken 7 Top 8. Wow. I mean, wow.
He caught him looking! And we're going downstairs! He's got the rage!
Infiltration wins the first ever Samurai Showdown EVO 2019 tournament with patience, blocking, parrying, and a lot of Hanafuda cards. And also using Rage Explosion to F up a potential time scam.
He's dwindling. And the huge jump in, forcing the rage. The player. Oh my goodness, the run back.
Konami, David Hayter, and Tekken 7 producer Katsuhiro Harada are not too pleased with the sudden Metal Gear Solid codec blip and Solid Snake voice clip during the Tekken 7 finals.
We're crazy. Dashing in his face. Whoa.
Courtesy of the EVO production crew as a prank. They'll probably need a lawyer super for this option select. Overall, best EVO. America has E3, Europe has Gamescom, and China has China Joy. Formerly called the China Digital Entertainment Expo and Conference, China Joy is the biggest gaming exhibition in Asia. This year's expo is perhaps the best one so far, because a lot of big names like Sony, Nintendo, and more were there to promote their newest projects. The Sony presentation showed off a bunch of upcoming China-made PS4 games that are worth talking about. For instance, if you're a fan of 2D side-scrollers, giant robot arms, and rabbits, then FIST is the perfect game for you. Other interesting reveals include pixel graphics side-scroller Anno Mutationum and stealth game Evotinction. One of the more famous, or rather infamous, titles is Genshin Impact. Its new gameplay trailer shows that it's an ambitious open-world RPG that's heavily inspired by that one Nintendo title involving the wilderness and its metaphorical breadth. But is it really worth breaking a PS4 over? Come on! If Genshin Impact takes out the weapon durability system, it's already the better game. Check out more China Joy news on thekkp.com. Is Twitch dead? Far from it. But it's definitely going to feel the pain of Ninja's departure. The #1 Fortnite streamer is leaving Twitch. In case you never heard of it, Microsoft has its own streaming platform called Mixer, and that's exactly where Ninja is heading. The news was announced by Ninja himself through his Twitter account. He posted a hilarious video of him doing a press conference to announce the switch. In the follow-up tweet, Ninja posted another video saying, "I'll be streaming on Mixer full time now, and I'm honestly at a loss for words. I'm freaking out in the best ways. I feel like I'm going to get back to the streaming roots." It's good to see another platform trying to disrupt the control Twitch and YouTube has over live streaming. More competition equals more improvements. A lot of people go to E3 every year. Most of these people are usually developers, journalists, and influencers. I mean content creators. Yeah, that's it, content creators. Now imagine if the home addresses and phone numbers of all these people were leaked. That's what happened during the past weekend. The organizers of E3 2019, the ESA, accidentally doxed more than 2,000 journalists and content creators that attended the exhibition. A Microsoft Excel document containing the details were posted up online and was completely accessible to the public. To make matters worse, a journalist found out that the document was already up since the beginning of E3 2019. This means that the information had already been exposed months before everyone found out about the doxing. The ESA has taken down the document, but the damage has already been done. No doubt there are copies of the document still available throughout the internet. If you happen to be one of the people affected by the leak, make sure to do everything you can to protect yourself. And maybe get yourself a lawyer because this is a huge breach of privacy, yo. After months of delay, Anthem's Cataclysm event is finally live. Nobody cares. One unique thing about Apex Legends is that it's always been a team game. Unlike its other Battle Royale rivals, you can't play solo or duos. Well, that's about to change. Sort of. The Iron Crown Collection event begins next week on 13 August and will last for 2 weeks. It brings a new solo game mode where you can play by yourself instead of being in a team. The event will end on 27th August, but that's not to say that the solo mode won't come back. Perhaps this is Respawn's way of testing out whether or not a solo mode is suitable for the game. There's also speculation that a PvE mode might be coming. However, this is simply based on what a data miner found in the game's files, which include models of unique flyers/dragons. Maybe it's for a future update? We won't know until later, but hopefully it's a clay shooter kind of surprise, except the clay can fire back at you. Alright, that's it for this week's show. We won't be releasing a Wrapsody next week because of a special project we're doing, but we'll return to regular scheduled programming on the 23rd of August. Until then, that's the way the world pixelates.
It should be. Oh no!
One more mix-up.
He didn't have the wall splat.
Oh, did you just hex him?
I did hex him.
Did you just hex him, Filipino hex?
Oh, my bad.
Uh-oh.
Oh! He caught him looking.
Oh!
And we're going
He's got
downstairs.
the rage! He's got the rage! Markman!
I'm sorry, Noroma, I didn't mean it.
Wow!